If one of you try to violate me, you're gonna punch in the face with my front door key.
Double game, man, let 'em might just breathe. I learned my 2-foot shallow, ain't got time to stick 6 feet deep.
Oh, you man don't want it with me, I'm a bad rude boy, bad boy MC. Say my name, JME. Nostradamus couldn't see me, Expelliarmus couldn't stop me. How can a man with a uni degree be busting out mic and chat his grease? Cause the music originated and will always remain in the streets.
What about? Man, don't care about that.
Now that tickled me a little bit, not gonna lie. That was funny. Okay, so I am about to tell you an incredible story about a psycho girl that went to my high school, okay?
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
This is a scary experience. This isn't funny. This is scarring. Also, you don't follow me on Twitter. You definitely should follow me on Twitter because I always do polls on what videos I should be recording. This video that I'm recording now I actually polled for. Okay, so I was in this was like year 9 or year 10, it was one of them. And this girl, I'm gonna withhold her name for fucking my own security in case she finds out and comes and kills me. Okay, so this girl got transferred to our school midway through the year, okay? And I think we were studying for our GCSEs, which is, if you're not American, it's basically like our end of high school exams, so it's pretty important, okay? So I'm going to say some words which are very hypocritical, but at this time, you must study very hard and you must pay attention because these are one of the most important things of your life. Kind of. I didn't do any of this. I was a fucking idiot in high school, but that's besides the point. Basically, this girl got transferred, okay? And remember, she was in my maths class. That's the only class that she was in, okay? So she only was in fucking maths. Never been scared of a girl in my whole entire life. So the first time I ever actually seen this girl, she came into maths class and she introduced who she was, and she sat down on the chair, but she sat like this. I remember my teacher, she was such a lovely, lovely person, like literally. She was like 4 foot and she had like such a soft, like sweet voice. She was like one of the most lovely people ever. Shout out to Miss Doyle. She asked her to like sit normally and get a pen and paper out. And that was it. That's a reasonable request, right? Just sit down, get your paper out. You'll only answer yes, sure, I'll do that. Nah. No. Apparently that's fucking offensive to this girl. This girl. Right, okay, let's try. You're probably thinking now, oh, what did she say? Did she say no and swear at her? No. Not quite. This girl proceeds to pick up a chair, okay? Pick up this chair and throw it at the teacher. This lovely, lovely teacher that I'm not going to stand up for because this girl instantly scares me when she picked up that chair. Fucking biceps popping out. So yeah, she gets this chair, throws it across the room, and hits the teacher in the side of the head. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm just trying to do some maths equations that I'm pretending that I know. So that was my first experience with this girl, okay? So I was just thinking, you know what? I don't feel safe. I'm going to go down and complain. And she was like, why? What's up? And I'm like, well, basically, this girl that you may well know of has just moved to our school. She's like, oh yeah, she seems very nice. I'm like, seems very nice. But yeah, Hitler seemed very nice as well, but he went and fucked up a load of people. So she's like, what's your complaint? I said, I'm not being funny, but she just threw a fucking chair at one of my favorite teachers. And I think during the process, a little wee might have escaped into my pants. This teacher proceeded to not do anything, so I was like, all right, whatever. We'll just leave it. She probably isn't going to do it again. So I went to PE the next day. We had to line outside. We were walking in, and this girl proceeds to just like, every time someone walks in, she's like punching them in the arm. I don't know why she's doing this. Like, she's going up and she's like, ah! So I just stand there looking at this girl. I'm like, well, I don't want to do that. And she makes eye contact with me. It's kind of furious. It was very, very intimidating. It was kind of like, I'll give you an example. This is what she looked like. She basically looked like The Undertaker. She basically looked like she was going to tombstone me off the side of a wrestling ring. It was very fucking intimidating. So she proceeds to walk towards me. So I'm just like, okay, maybe she's trying to go somewhere else. She's still making eye contact. She's walking towards me like this. Like at that moment, I don't even think she was walking. I think she was gliding like a fucking vampire. She then proceeds to start pushing me. She literally pushes me and it feels like an earthquake has hit me because her bicep is the size of the fucking Eiffel Tower. Like there's like this vein in the side of her neck that's gonna pop the fuck out. She's like, oh, fucking good. This girl kind of reminds me of the Great Khali in that football film. I think is it The Longest Yard? You know when you just keep fucking assaulting people and picking on people for no apparent reason. Like literally there was guys on fucking steroids in my school. Like this was in like year 10 and they're all jacked up and shit. And even these guys would not go near this girl. I'm gonna search her on Facebook and see if she still lives. Oh. She now has a kid. She has a kid. Of course she has a kid. There should be an application form process before you have children. You should have to do a background check before penis is allowed to enter you. Really letting people bring life into this world is not something that should be allowed, I'm just saying. Pollution and global warming, this is global fucking crisis. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared for the future of this planet.